welcome to Beth Roars, where we look at your favourite singers to find out what makes them them. Before we start, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. My handle is @BethRoars, and at the moment I'm holding loads of votes so that you can vote on who I react to on my Instagram. Also, please do check out my website, bethroars.com, where you can book a singing lesson from me. I do lessons both in London, UK and online. And last but not least, please do check out my Patreon, which is patreon.com/BethRoars, where you can find more exclusive content and guarantee that your request definitely happens. Now, actually, this one doesn't really come from you guys, it comes from me. I love him. I loved that ballet dance. I don't know if you saw it, it was on YouTube from Take Me to Church. I love Take Me to Church, great song. I don't even know what, oh, I think this is Take Me to Church. I mean, it's so hard to compete with all that noise and everything going on in the subway, but he's just singing it. He's just saying it how it is. Sometimes that's all it takes. Like, just say it. Just say what you're singing. You don't need to do anything fancy. And so far, that's what he's doing. But he's also full singing teacher speak. He's got really good placement so that you can hear it. It's quite forward. It's got a little bit of twang in there, so it's cutting through all this noise. And he's doing a lot of hey sort of sounds. My lover's got humor. He's a giggle at a funeral. I think it's sheets, but he did these little scoops like a hey. I was born sick, but I love it. Command me to be well. I like that. Command me to be well. And did the little flip up. Really cool. Ooh, let's look around. You can see him trying to keep that placement of that. I love how he does that flip on. Again, he's now got a bit of oomph behind it, but he's keeping the same placement. He demands a sacrifice. It's very that sort of slightly twangy place, but that is allowing that cut through, and he is just feeling it. I say this to my pupils. I'm gonna stop. I say this to my pupils, feel it, because when you feel it, we feel it, the audience feel it. Understand and get involved to be part of the music. Love that distortion. Take. he's feeling that. Okay, so he's putting in like a little bit of like jaw tension. There, you can see it. It's not technically right, like if we were talking about it, but adding the tension of, oh, he's feeling the emotions of it. Like, I would never suggest it. If you're struggling for a note, don't try and do like, and grit anything. But it is lower, and he is just using it as a tool to help him find the emotional tension in there. Be careful. Be real careful with that. It's important to make sure that you are not adding jaw tension and it is not hindering you in any way. In this case, it isn't hindering him, but yeah, just be careful with that one. Generally, he's not though. You can see. See how he hit the men, the That's a real good tool, especially in a loud situation like this, or even if you're just playing with a big band, is to really hit the consonants. You don't have to be loud to get attack. Actually, often it's to do with how you attack the consonants. So, amen, letting the air build up behind it and pop open will give you attack without having to do much more, without having to put more effort in, really. Good. Real good vowel modifications like life. You can see how open it is. Good God, won't you give me my life, life. Those aren't the right words, but that's the gist of it. Nah. That's really cool. Yeah, it's just nice to see someone do something that doesn't really there's no bells and whistles on it. It's nothing extra exciting in terms of he's not doing anything crazy with his voice, but he's just telling it, he's being it, it's full of soul. It's good to see that it's full of soul. It's not all these big runs and everything. These aren't needed in this situation, and you connect with it. He's using lots of little tools to tell the story, and it's just nice to see the simplicity but beauty and well-placed singing if you're being a vocal coach geek like I am. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.